Hello, dear learners. This is Kaisar here from Interactive English with Kaisar. My channel is all about learning basic English and how to improve confidence. So, today I am conducting a conversational class with one of the great personalities from Pakistan. Her name is Sadia Ma'am, as I used to call her. She is an English language trainer as well as a humble personality. So let's welcome her in this conversational video. So Sadia man, welcome to my channel.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm very glad to see you.
Thank you very much. So Sadia ma'am, as you know about my channel,
Hmm. Yes, I
my
know.
channel is all about learning English as well as improving communication skills.
Hmm.
So in this process, I make some videos on YouTube as well as I have some conversation with some teachers as well as learners.
Hmm.
So in this video, I am going to ask some basic question regarding English language.
Hmm.
So before I move to my question, I would like to I would like you to introduce yourself briefly.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this an opportunity. And this is Sadia from Pakistan. Uh, right now, currently, I'm working a homemaker, but before that, I was a teacher and I used to teach in schools. But after getting married, I have to take care of my home, so I left teaching in a school. But then I developed to learn English speaking, so I started learning English. And because I used to teach, but after that, when I learned English, I started teaching English uh, online and sometime offline. And I have graduated from university. I have a kid, not kid. He's now a grown up son. He recently he got married, and now I don't have any work to do, so I started teaching again. So this is my briefly introduction.
Okay, before I ask you some question regarding English language, let me introduce myself briefly. This is Kaisar here. I am from Jharkhand in India. By profession, I am an English language trainer. I teach basic English as well as how to remove irrational fears like
Mm.
fear of being judged, fear of making mistakes, fear of failure. I teach my students to how to overcome. So,
Mm.
Sadia, man, I just want to know that how and why did you start learning English? What motivated you to learn English?
Okay. I would say that I am very passionate about this learning English. When I was in university, so there were many students who were speaking fluently. So when I saw them, and then I realized, oh my God, important English is very important. So I started learning. I went to many language centers. I learned from them, but it was useless because they always teach you grammar all the time. And whenever I go there, they teach you grammar. They don't tell you how to speak English, because speaking part is very crucial in English. So then I was very disappointed at that time, but gradually I learned grammar and I taught grammar in many schools, and I was an English teacher there. So, but after pandemic, I was very enthusiastic to learn English. So I was trying out some applications, and I found some application on Facebook. I tried and I joined some groups. Then I started speaking over there. Otherwise, I know grammar, but speaking is a very necessary thing. So it's been a 2 years. I'm learning. I'm still learning. I want to improve my level, English level. So so that's why I want to face the camera because it's very difficult to face the camera. So this is my first video with you. Uh, sir, और क्या बोलूं?
Are you
And
feeling comfortable or not right now?
no, I feel comfortable, but words are not coming in my mind. I don't know what's wrong. I
It
feel
happens
comfortable.
to everybody.
Yes, yes. So it's
So,
been 2 years. I'm learning English still.
okay, Sadia ma'am, you mentioned that you are learning English. Not only you, but we also. We are learners throughout
Hmm.
our life. We have to learn English.
Hmm.
We cannot master on this language. We can get better day by day.
Hmm. Exactly.
The more we work, the better we get.
Exactly. You're right.
Okay, so, yeah. So, Sadia ma'am, my next question is that you might
Hmm.
have heard that lot many people say that English can be learned within 3 months or 2 months, even
Hmm.
in a month.
Hmm.
Do you agree to this statement?
No, I would say no because I have mentioned earlier that I have joined many language centers to learn English. Whenever I go there, they teach you grammar. They don't teach you how to speak English, and there is no environment to speak English. Just grammar, grammar, grammar all the time. So of course, before going there, I used to see their advertisement and they printed on the centers, and you can learn English within 3 months. So I was so excited and let's go there, and I want to learn English, but it is completely rubbish, or you can say it is completely um, fake news, I would say. It is very fake. You cannot learn English in 3 months. You can learn grammar, you can learn a little bit, but it is a process. It will take too much time to learn. So it's not good, but it is a strategy to attract the students. So they use this kind of strategy. But I have experience from many institute, so it is completely lie. Yes.
I totally agree.
Hmm.
Sadia,
Yes.
ma'am, we have been taught since childhood about English only.
Hmm.
No teacher teaches us there are two types of English: written English, spoken English.
Hmm.
Both are different components.
Hmm.
If you are good at writing, doesn't
Hmm.
mean that you are a good speaker.
Hmm.
If you are good at speaking, doesn't
Hmm.
mean that you are a good writer.
Yes.
So first of all, you need to find out. You have to
Hmm.
work on written English or
Hmm.
spoken English. According
Right.
to your need, you have to work on.
Right. You're right.
But
Hmm.
mostly people are learning English blindly. They don't even care what they are learning for.
Hmm.
So, in order to learn spoken English, I always suggest my students that listen, if you want to work on spoken English, first of all, you need to understand how did you learn your native language.
Right.
Did you learn grammar?
Hmm.
Did you learn words?
Hmm.
You just started speaking then and there. When
Right.
you started speaking in English, sorry, your native language, you
Hmm.
were fumbling, you were stucking. Words were not coming in your brain gradually.
Hmm.
Okay. So you had to struggle a lot in order to speak your native language. You don't even know how long did you take to learn your native language. But in case of English language, you expect to learn within 3 months. How does it possible?
No, we can. It is not possible. Yes, because if we speak Urdu, so we learn in our, after we born, we started learning this language around, because all the people around us, they speak Urdu all the time. So we learn our native language like this. But it comes to English, it's very difficult to learn in 3 months, because we don't have an environment, we don't have people around us, we don't have a person to talk. So in this way, if you want to learn English, we have to do some extra struggle. So that's why, that's then we can learn English. Otherwise, it's very difficult to learn English in within 3 months or 2 months. It is a completely lie. Yes.
So, according to your point of views, what do you think? How can we improve spoken English?
Yeah, there could be many, ways to learn English. I would say that we should speak on daily basis with other co-learners, and we should immerse ourselves with a English environment. We should watch English cartoons, English movies, whatever we can do. We should do to learn English. And To learn, we have to learn English vocabulary as well, and we can watch movies. Now I have started watching movies with subtitles. First I watch subtitles, then after that I watch without subtitles. So in this way I can learn how to pronounce the word, how to say the words, intonations. These are matters a lot, because if we speak English, and we don't know the pronunciation, we don't know the intonation, and so it is very important. So there are many ways to learn English, but in my point of view, we have to speak with with co-learners, with others, or by ourselves, by myself, to improve our English.
Okay, you mentioned that we should speak English with our co-learners, but most of the learners are afraid to speak. They have irrational fears. If they make a mistake, people will laugh at them.
Hmm.
They will make fun of them. So in
Hmm.
this case, what would you like to suggest to them? Even we make mistake. You know it
Hmm.
very well. When we speak in English language, because this is not our native language,
Yes, yes.
we have our own accent dialects. So
Hmm.
some words we are not able to pronounce correctly.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
in doing so, we sometimes sound silly.
Hmm.
So
Yes,
in
you are right.
order to overcome irrational fear of making mistakes, what would you like to suggest? Same thing happens. Same thing happens when we speak in our native language. We
Hmm.
make mistakes, but nobody cares. But in case of
Hmm.
English language,
Hmm.
everybody is ready to find out your mistake. When they catch your mistake, they will tell you then and there,
Hmm.
Sadia, you are making this mistake. Sadia, you are making that mistake.
Hmm.
So that's where we get negative vibes.
Hmm.
Our confidence, our confidence goes down.
Hmm. Right, you are right.
So what
And
would you like to suggest? You
yeah,
might have gone through this situation as well.
exactly, exactly. I have gone through many times. I faced many difficulties in terms of learning English. People, because it is not our language. We cannot speak like native language. So initially, when I started speaking English, I also fear to speak English. What people say to me, they will judge me. They will make fun of me. So it was very difficult initially, but I started talking with my co-learners, and I joined groups. I try to speak a little bit. So but I could not, we could not hold ourselves because of their criticize they are criticizing us. They are telling us that you are making wrong. They are speaking wrong. You should say this line in this way. So um, I didn't give up. I didn't listen to them. I started English speaking, and so everyone who are learning English, I will suggest that this thing should not. Uh, you should not give up, because it is not our language, it is not our mother tongue. So it will take time. It is a process. So you should speak English all the time. Immerse yourself in the environment, and all the time speak English.
Mhm.
Yes.
Absolutely. Totally agree. So,
Mm.
Sadia ma'am, before working on English language, we must think first. Why do we use a language? We use a language to share our feelings,
Mm.
ideas, thought process. We do not share grammar skills. We do not share words. When
Mm.
you feel thirsty, you ask for water. When
Mm.
you feel hungry, you ask for food.
Mm.
Similarly, in order to learn English language, first of all, you need to understand your priority. Why do you
Mm.
want to learn English? You want
Mm.
to chit chat with your friends. You want
Mm.
to crack interviews. You want
Mm.
to have conversation with people. What is
Mm.
your priority? If you do not have priority, you should not work on English language, because without working hard on any language, nothing
Mm.
can be achieved. You will not be able to speak throughout your life. So first of all, you have to differentiate your priorities.
Mm. Right, you are right. We should
Okay,
know.
so actually, yeah. So what I have found that people don't practice whatever practice is needed.
Mm.
They just want to learn English instantly in short period of time, which is not
Mm.
possible.
Mm.
We,
Right.
in order to learn English, we have to work on basic grammars. We have to work on our pronunciation. We have to face camera. We have to make an eye contact. In doing so, we have to struggle a lot.
Right.
So what I do, I never consider myself as a good speaker.
Mm.
I just try to get better as much as possible. So I always try to make students understand, listen, this is not our first language. If you want to work on it, you need to focus whether you are disciplined or not,
Right.
you are a hard worker or not, you are
Mm.
dedicated to learning English or not.
Mm.
Most importantly, what plays a vital role is consistency.
Exactly.
If you are not consistent learner, you will not be able to make a good command on this language. Practice,
Right.
practice, practice. Try, try, try. Never cry. Throughout your life, till your life breathes, you have to learn English. There is no shortcut. Somebody
Mm.
has rightly said that there is no shortcut to success.
Exactly.
Okay. There is
You are
no substitute of hard work.
great. There is no
Okay.
substitute. Yes.
Yeah.
Consistency
So
key success. Yes, you are right.
yeah, consistency plays a vital role.
Exactly.
Whatever work you are doing, let alone English language, whatever work you are doing, you
Mm.
have to be consistent.
Exactly. You are
You
right.
cannot learn anything at once.
Mm.
Look at yourself. You are a housewife.
Mm.
You cook food. What food did you learn at first? Did you learn making chapati at first in one attempt? Not at all.
Not at all. Mm. Yes.
Yeah, you might have put a lot of efforts to learn how to cook chapati.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at driving.
Mm.
Whoever is driving a car, They
Hmm.
might not have learned how to drive a car in one attempt.
Yes, it's quite difficult
They
in
might
one.
have given a lot of efforts.
Exactly.
So in case of English language, you cannot learn anything at once.
Hmm.
You have to keep working, keep working, keep working. Eventually, you will see,
I
okay,
don't know. Hmm. It was great talking with you, sir.
yeah. So, okay, Sadia ma'am. So before we end this session, I want to know what would you like to suggest those learners who are on the verge of learning English? What
So
do
I
they
will
need to
advise
do?
them they should learn English because it is not our first language. If we learn English, we have to be consistent. We have to work hard and try to speak on daily basis. Try to immerse yourself in English content as much as you can, and uh, there are many uh, steps like they can watch cartoons. I recently got to know that cartoon is very necessary to learn English. So I started watching cartoons and short stories. So I would say that they should not give up because it's a process, it's a long process. It will take time. It cannot happen overnight. So we should learn English with consistency and hard work. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Sadia ma'am, now I am going to end this session. Thanks
Mm.
for being part of my channel. I'm really happy to have you here. You have given a lot of insights about learning English.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for having me here. I am also very glad to talk to you and and I'm very happy to be a part of your channel. So thank you so much again.
Okay, so have a good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.